It's about 4:30 a.m. So I'm in Acadia National Park. It is looking gorgeous out here. Came up for a sunrise, obviously. And you can see Cadillac Mountain way up there. And if I zoom in, you might be able to see the car headlights. There they are. See the headlights? There they are. You can see that up there. Okay, and this is looking for a pretty good sunrise right now. There's not a lot of clouds. I wish there was a little bit more, but we're already starting to get some pretty good color. Sun comes up in like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna set up my gear and I'll show you what I'm working with. Okay, so what I'm working with this morning, I got my Sony a7 III, I got my Canon 17-40. So with my Sony a7 III and 17-40, I have my, I think it's a Koken filter holder. So I have that ring on, and I have a 6-stop graduated ND filter. And I need that because when the sun rises, which is gonna be right over there, you know, this whole mountain is not gonna be lit up and the sky is gonna be lit up. So obviously, I need to darken that sky to get some light into my foreground. So I need a graduated ND filter to darken up the sky so I can put a longer exposure on and light up this mountain. So the composition is a little bit tricky up here, but I think I'm all set up. So as the sun is slowly starting to make its way up, and it's gonna be rising right about in that direction there, but you can see these beautiful pink hues, orange hues, coming up right here. And I've been snapping away a little bit, taking some test shots. So here's what we got. I'm at about 1/4 of a second. My aperture is 7.1. I'm down to ISO 200, which is the lowest ISO I can go. And for me, 200 ISO is the lowest I can go because of the video setting I have set up on this camera. Yeah, so you can see the colors are really starting to pop out. It's really pretty up here. Okay, so this is the final shot we're looking at here. Those are my settings. I am on manual focus. You can see the highlighting going on. I think it's a pretty nice image. I also have a 2-second delay on here as well. So this focus point doesn't even matter. Get rid of the mosquitoes and go ahead and take the shot. I'm gonna try a few more photos and see if I can come up with something good. Alright guys, so I'm currently in portrait mode right now, and I think I like this one a little bit better. So the photo looks a little bit more balanced with a peak over here and land over here, and we got a little bit of foreground here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this image. I think what I'm gonna do real quick is switch out the 17-40 for my 70-300 and zoom in way over there on those mountains, way in the distance. I went ahead and put on my 70-300 and I zoomed in down on those mountains way down there. Focus. Yeah. So I zoomed in way down there, and this is what we're looking at. Here we go. You can see that there. I'm on autofocus. I'm going to switch to manual. Make sure I have what I want to be in focus. That's what's amazing here. This is great with mirrorless cameras. Best thing I ever did was switching to a mirrorless. Okay, so I'll go ahead, brighten this up a little bit. Right there. Take the shot. This sure is pretty up here, guys. You know, this morning when I woke up, it was like 3 a.m. and I really didn't want to get out of the tent and out of the sleeping bag. I was exhausted. It's been a long weekend I had up here. But anyways, I'm really glad I got out here. It's about a 40-minute hike. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. So I'm gonna continue shooting. I hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, hit the subscribe button. If you have any comments, like always, leave them down below. I'll get back to you. And I will see you guys on the next video. All right, thanks. Bye.